when a woman says that she's looking for a certain man to actually, you know, be her knight in shining armor, you know, for certain specific things, and she's settling for that, no more, no less, then keep on pushing, fellas. Don't try to be what she wants you to be, because you can't be what she wants you to be unless you're weak and you good at conforming to what somebody wants you to do or wants you to be or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Otherwise, you can't be no one but yourself. You dig? I'm driving, so you know I can't do the intro. Like, share, and subscribe. You know, I know the fellas like the intro because it's definitely inspirational. You dig? The ladies like it because my face on it. You know, that's all they want out of the situation. They just want to look at a handsome motherfucker. But it is what it is. It's cool. Go join the Patreon, fellas. Like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you can be alerted on these videos. Join me on Rumble and give me up to 5 subscribers or better on Rumble so we can go live with some of that uncensored material. Get at me in the Gmail. Get at me in the Cash App. Support the show. Fair use for everything I do. Fair use for everything I do. Get at me on X, formerly known as Twitter. KC _Red Pill. Holla at me. Yeah, fellas, I get the same treatment from women on dates and shit. They come at me with the same shit. They talk the same rhetoric and everything. You know, I'm not really looking to have sex and be in this sexual mode. I've done those things. I've been there and done it. I'm really looking for someone to, you know what I'm saying, be on the same page with. Someone we can build and share and bond, have a bond with, and the fuck up. I move and groove. I'm still on that page. I fuck with different women. I still do that. I ain't never stopped, and I never will. And I'm definitely not gonna stop because the chick want me to conform to the way she want me to conform. All because she think that I like her, or I'm highly sexually attracted to her, or whatever the case may be. It's not the case. You know what I'm saying? I'm me. I'm a man. I'm who I am. And a lot of women tend to can't understand that and grasp that, fellas, that you who you are. You're not the type of guy that's gonna be in the fold and give in just because you're looking for a relationship or just for the sake of having a woman next to you, right by your side. She could be by your side. Don't give a fuck about all that. Nah, we don't do that. What she go through in life, fellas, what she go through in life. She feel like her clock is ticking and her time is running out and her back's against the wall. That's how she feels. Ain't got shit to do with you. Ain't got shit to do with me. Ain't got shit to do with us as men. That's how she feels. The way she conducted her life growing up, the way she carved the path out for her life growing up is the way she did it for herself. That's on her. So if she's not trying to conform to what you trying to conform to, then keep pushing, you know? That's what it is. That's real game, you know what I'm saying? Don't worry about what she wants. Don't worry about if she's getting satisfied and things are getting set up right for her, or if she set things right up for herself, or can she actually nab a man into her structure? Don't worry about none of that. You know, you coming in with what you want. You coming in with what the program is that you set forth. And if she can't abide by it, then she got to keep pushing. Because a lot of these women, fellas, let me break it down to you. They use their sex and they use their body. Let me turn this air on for a little bit. I didn't even want to use the air because it feels good as fuck outside, but I had to raise the window up to do this video because the you know, do this video, you don't want to get no noise and shit, but at the same time, shit, you get hot in this motherfucker like this. This leather and shit, you hot in the motherfucker, man. So turn on the fucking air real quick, you know what I'm saying? But a lot of women, fellas, the majority of women, they use their sex, you know what I'm saying? They use their vagina, you know, use their body structure, and they flaunt themselves. Some of them walk with their ass poked out, you know what I'm saying? Like, they try to get you in by the way they move, so they use their sex to get what they want, because that's their game. They don't got nothing else to it. They don't know how to nab you. They don't know how to keep you. They don't know how to get things structured for them from a man. So they use their sex. And sex have a short life. When you're using your sex, ladies, now ladies, if you're listening, paying attention to it, your sex got a short lifespan to it. You know, short lifespan. Now, however long that lifespan is, I don't know. But it do come to an end eventually. That's anything. That's like a man using his looks. That comes to an end eventually. Eventually, you're going to have to use game. Eventually, you're going to have to step it up and, you know what I'm saying, open your mouth and have a conversation, know how to communicate, know how to send off dialogue with women. Eventually, men going to have to do that. It's really no different from women. You know, eventually your sex, your looks, and your body structure and all that's going to fade. Now, what else do you got to bring to the table? You know what I'm saying? And that's real game. And I don't like to use the word table. I hate using that word. But the reason why I use it is because I guess that's the saying, and that's today's time. But you know what I'm saying? What else do she got to offer up? You know? And we ain't talking about your money. You know, a real man don't give a fuck about your money. You don't really need your money. We don't care about that. You know, what you gonna do? What can you bring that's satisfying and that's beneficial? And that's something that I can see as somewhat impactful on my life. Definitely not no influence. You know, ain't no woman gonna influence me. But impactful on my life to where I can be like, okay, I can deal with this. I can do something with this. I'm digging this, you know. I can see putting a ring on her finger. I can see taking her serious and prolonging what we got going on and looking forward to something actually beneficial in the future. I can see these things. Who are you? What can you do? How can how can you sustain this relationship? A lot of women don't know how to answer that question. The majority of them don't. Not at all. That's why you fellas can't just give them what they want. Make them prove their motherfucking selves. And then once they prove themselves, and then they got to put up or shut up. Shit, get off the pot. You know what I'm saying? That's how I go. Real game. Or otherwise, don't listen to them. Just talking out their ass. That's real shit. Like, share, subscribe, fellas, and get at me. On Rumble, fellas. Give me up to 5 subscribers or better. Get at me in the Patreon just as well. Join me on X, formerly known as Twitter. And fuck with me, man. Holla.